Hello students, welcome back to my class, Paths of Wisdom. As we know that we have already started the series of subject-verb concord, and till now we have studied the four parts of subject-verb concord. In this session today, I am going to explain you the fifth part of subject-verb concord, that is indefinite pronoun. Let's get into the session. Till now we have studied that subject-verb concord is divided in total 6 parts. General rules, compound subjects, group noun, plural form, singular meaning, plural form, plural meaning, indefinite pronoun, that finally word placement. Okay, so till now we have completed these 3 parts. Now, 4 parts. Now, today we are going to study indefinite pronouns. That means to say the mistakes that we often do while placing the verb when we are having indefinite pronoun. That thing we are going to study in this session. So as we know that an agreement of a verb in a sentence according to its person and number is called subject verb concord or subject verb agreement. So now the thing comes that sometimes indefinite pronoun, sometimes we get indefinite pronoun. So in such conditions is indefinite pronoun. What is indefinite pronoun? First, let us clear it. That some indefinite pronouns take singular verb, while some indefinite pronouns take plural verb. Okay, but what are the indefinite pronouns actually? What are the indefinite pronouns actually? A pronoun that does not refer to any specific person or place or thing. Pronoun that does not refer to any specific person, place, or thing. That means anyone. Okay. Now, suppose I'm saying anyone has stolen my watch. Anyone has stolen my watch. I don't know the person. The person is a male. The person is female. Whoever has stolen my watch, whoever has stolen my watch, that is a male or female or maybe 2 or 3 person. Okay, might be there is a group and that complete group together has stolen my watch. Okay, so when we are not clear regarding our subject, that is called indefinite pronoun. Okay, means pronoun when we are not clear that who is the person. Okay, so that is why that is called indefinite pronoun. So such kinds of words, or we can say indefinite pronouns, include anyone, someone, anything, something, nothing, either or neither. Now, rule number 1. With all these pronouns, when added with of plus noun, we use singular helping verb. We use singular helping verb means when we are having neither of, when we are having neither of, or when we are having or one of. Okay, either of the two boys. That means to say either of the two boys means to say I am watching right now in front of my eyes two boys. Either of the two boys has left his bag in the class. Sorry, the boys are not present at my in front of my eyes, but they have left the class. But you knew it that these bags, which bag has been left here in the classroom, belongs to either of the two boys who were sitting by that bag. Okay, so either of the two boys has left his bag इन द क्लासरूम. ओके, यानी उन दोनों बॉयज में से किसी एक ने यहाँ पर बैग को छोड़ दिया है. तो यहाँ पर जो बैग छूटा है वो किसी एक बॉय का छूटा है, दोनों का नहीं छूटा है. ठीक है, तो इधर क्या बताता है? इधर एक्चुअली बताता है चॉइस. इधर बताता है चॉइस और ऑप्शन, है ना. तो दोनों का बैग नहीं छूटा है तो वो छूटा तो एक का ही है ना. तो दैट इज वाई वी विल यूज सिंगुलर वर्ब. Neither of the shirt is costly. Neither of the shirts. Okay, there are many shirts or two shirts. Okay, but the person is trying to tell us that neither यानी कि कोई भी नहीं है. Okay, that is why we will place is. one of my books has been drenched. One of my books has been drenched. भीग गई. मेरी कोई एक बुक है जो कि भीग गई है. ओके, तो जो भी बुक है वो वन है. There are a number of books in your bag, but only only one book has been drenched. So that is why we will place only singular verb here. Okay. Then these are some pronouns. These are some pronouns, both, many, a few, several, others. With all these pronouns, we will use only plural verb because these pronouns actually indicate plural form. These pronouns actually indicate plural words or plural form. Both, many, a few, several, and others. Both the brothers are studying hard to secure good marks. A few students have submitted their assignments. Okay, so whatever the thing is, whatever words are there, their plural form here means to say they are plural. They are, we can say, a number of books are there. We are talking about a number of things. We are talking about group somewhere. Both, when we are talking both, that means group of two persons, many, group of many persons. Okay, a few, several, and other. Okay, so in this way we will place only plural verb with these pronouns. With other here means to say other, we can use like other plus noun. Okay, like this. Other boys, other birds. Okay? When we are making a sentence, other boys are also included in this mischief. Okay. Then comes C. More than one. Whenever we are having this phrase more than one. Okay, more than one, then singular noun. Okay, so after more than one, whenever we have singular noun, we will use obviously has, means to say singular verb. Okay, singular verb. Not has, actually singular verb. So whenever we are having the word more than plus noun, more than plus noun, more than one. Obviously, if we are having the phrase more than one, okay, so with one, the noun will be only singular one, and because the noun is singular one, we will place only singular one. More than one book has been bought. Okay. Then exception. Now here comes one exception. More plural noun. Sometimes with more we have plural noun. So obviously, noun is plural. Okay, and even we are having one also. In that condition also, we will place plural verb. In such case also, we will place plural verb. Okay, more than one. Okay, more books. Here, actually, what has happened? The place of noun has been interchanged. That means we have placed one after then and plural just before then. Okay, so that is why only more books. When we are having noun just after more, when you are having noun just after more, okay, and just after more, whatever noun you are having, you will have in plural form only. You will have in plural form only. Okay, so that is why we will place plural helping verb or plural verb. Okay, let it be one here, let it be one here, but try to catch the sense. more books than one. More books than one. That means we have bought more than one book. Okay. And here more than one book has been bought. Here sense goes in a different way. Okay. The sense changes the direction. So that is why we will place here singular verb and here plural verb. Then next one, indefinite pronoun when is connected with of. Indefinite pronoun when is connected with of and just after of we are having noun. Just after of we are having noun. Take verb according to the later subject. Take verb according to the later subject. Okay, number of, which are such words? Number of, some of, lots of, heaps of, and half of. So some of the feeling dash left unexpressed. So here we are having the word feeling. And some of the feelings, yes, obviously, this is an abstract noun, but some abstract nouns sometimes take plural forms also. Okay, so feeling can do. Okay, there are a number of feelings, that is why. So some of the feeling, okay, some of the feeling is left unexpressed, some of the feelings are left unexpressed. Then a part of mango is rotten, part of mangoes are rotten. Okay. Now, students, here don't get confused. In the earlier part of subject verb concord, part fourth, plural form singular meaning, we have just studied that if we are having group nouns of plural forms like sets of forms, like and a pair of scissors, a pair of scissors. So in such conditions, normally forms and scissors take plural form when are used independently, but when they are used in a form of group noun, they always take singular verb. They always take singular verb. Okay. But now here, students don't get confused because both of the sentences are looking same, like sets of forms, a pair of scissors. And here, a number of boys and a number of boy is present. Okay. Okay. So here we have studied. Okay. So actually, whenever we are having group noun of the words that are supposed to be plural noun, that are supposed to be plural noun, in such cases we will only use singular verbs. In such cases we will only use singular verbs. Okay, but if we are having indefinite pronouns, but if we are having indefinite pronouns like number of, some of, lots of, heaps of, half of, okay. So in such cases, we will place our verb only according to the noun that has been placed just before the verb. Just before the verb, okay. But if we are having sentences in the formation of group noun connected with or, in such conditions we will have only singular verb. Okay. There was one more rule, students. See, the same rule. Here was an exception also. Like when we are using a number of boys are present, a number of boy is present. It depends on the noun. Actually, it depends on the noun, the later noun, that means the noun that has been placed before the verb, on that what verb we have to take. But exception is a number of wounded soldiers. Okay, when we are having wounding, yeah, that means to say before noun, when we are having adjective. Before noun, if we are having adjective, okay, so in such condition, we will place only singular. We will place only singular verb. Okay. Okay, so this is the part of subject verb contour. Part V, part 5, indefinite pronoun. Okay, now let's do some exercises. After exercises, you can again play the video from the starting and understand the rules again deeply. Many and ugly scenes dash seen on the battlefield. Okay, so now many and ugly scenes dash seen on the battlefield. What should be the verb that we should place in the blank? Was, were, shall, or will. Was, were, shall, or will. Will and shall will not be placed here. We will have to choose from these two options, was or were. Now see students, normally with many we place plural verb. Normally with many we place plural verb. But if we are having a or n just after, if we are having a or n just after many, we place only singular verb. And there is one more thing. Now it is correct. Many and ugly seen. Because and we have got and, so we will write only singular noun also. Many and ugly seen. And because we are having singular noun, so we will place only singular verb. Many and ugly scene was seen on the battlefield. Both the brothers always together like best friends. Both the brothers always dash together like best friends. Both, a group of two persons. Okay. So lives, living is living or live. Live. Both the brothers always, because always is indicating that it is the present tense. Always is indicating that it is the present tense. Okay, so that is why we will place only V5, because both is in plural. Okay, so both the brothers always live together like best friends. Not man. Lots of poisonous gas dash mixed up in the air. Lots of poisonous gas dash mixed up in the air. So, poisonous gas. The word is uncountable noun. The word is uncountable noun. So, we will place only singular verb. Lots of poisonous gas has mixed up in the air. One of my pets dash lost. One of my pets dash lost. One of my pets has been lost, have been lost, shall lost, or will lost. Has been lost. Singular. One of. Okay, there are a number of pets, but only one pet has been lost. That is why we will place only singular verb. Here we will place has been lost. More than one bird that's sitting on the tree. More than one bird sitting on the tree. Were sitting, are sitting, was sitting, or has sitting. Was sitting. was sitting. Were will not be placed here because we will have to place here only singular verb, more than one word. Okay, and obviously are will not be placed here because we cannot place here are also, because we will have to place only was. We means singular verb. We will have to place only singular verb. And the other thing is that we are not having singular helping verb in this sentence. If the sentence had been in present tense, okay, means to say if we had this option, we would place here is also more than one bird is sitting on the tree, or if that, but here option has not been given, only singular verb option has been given here of was, and has will also not be placed here because the sentence is not in perfect tense. We are having before. We are having before. Okay. So the sentence is in past continuous tense. The sentence is in past continuous tense. Past continuous singular noun. Okay, so more than one bird was sitting on the tree. Half of the coals dash burnt during cooking. Were burnt, was burnt, have been burnt, or will be burnt. Now, half of means half of, number of. If you are having such phrases, we place the verb according to the noun, according to the formation of noun, that is singular or plural. Here, pulse. This is an uncountable noun. This is an uncountable noun, so that is why we will place only singular verb. So that sorry, was will be correct answer. Was will be correct answer. Half of the pulse was burnt during cooking. None dash none under the sun. None dash none under the sun. Were no. None dash none under the sun. The sentence is showing a universal truth, so was will also not be placed here. Is, yes, is will be placed here. None is none under the sun. Okay, because none indicates a singular noun. That is why we will place only singular form. Okay, and have, obviously have will not be placed here. We are not having any perfect tense, nor we are having any possession. So that is why have will also not be used here. Okay. Okay, so this is the part of subject verb concord. I hope the session is clear to you, and if you really want go through some of the good exercises of quiz, so keep on subscribing my channel, and yes, of course, keep on liking my channel. And if you are new,